That boy got a whole system, don't he? Is that what the podcast is called?
Yo.
Let's talk about it.
Yo, okay, look, check this out. Let's talk about it. We got King Bach. Everybody know King Bach. He's been everywhere, known all over the world. In the country, he's traveled to 27. How many countries you've been to? 28, you said?
How many in the world are there? How many countries in the world are there?
About 200, I think.
200. I've probably been to maybe 15 out of those 200.
He's been to 15 countries. Y'all know him from...
Oh, that's part of my intro?
17. This is your intro. I ain't got no fancy shit now. He has about 17 Netflix movies.
34.
Is it 34 now?
I don't know.
It's
Probably.
It's about 17, right?
I don't know.
Is it? How many is it? I mean,
I have no idea. I have no idea. We could check.
I've seen about 10. So he has like 10 movies on Netflix.
I've seen 5 of them.
You don't watch your own movies. Hey, producers out there, make sure that y'all fire his ass. He don't watch his own movies.
What you mean?
I wanted to bring you on because I'm doing a whole segment about relationships, right? And this actual episode is
This is about relationships. I ain't been in a relationship. I don't know what a relationship is.
That's why you here, nigga. So this is called.
I'm gonna give the worst advice. Don't do it.
Yo, so this is called deal breakers, and I brought Batch on because he ain't been in a relationship. So obviously he must have a shitload of deal breakers. You know, you must have a lot of deal breakers. So let's jump right into it. So let's talk about it. You see, I did that. You see that?
Yeah. I see what you did. I see what you did.
Hey.
He doing it.
Let me just tell you what I do, and then you tell me how you do it. So what
Okay.
I do when I'm dating someone, I make sure that I have a list. I have 2 lists. One is things that I never would mess with a girl. I would never talk to a woman if these things on the list. I check them off. Like if a girl smokes cigarettes, I don't talk to her. If she bring pork in my house, I don't talk to her.
Pork?
Yeah, I don't eat pork. I just can't stand it.
So she can't even bring it in the house?
She can't even bring it in the house.
Damn.
She can't bring up. And I think whole milk is going to eventually go on that list. So I have a list of things that are like liars. That's on the list.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like lazy, procrastination. Just a lot of things that, you know, but then I have this other list of things that I would deal with, but I don't like. Like if a girl smacks gum, I won't mess with. I don't like it, but I'll still deal with her.
If
right?
that ass is fat.
If that ass is fat, she may be able to bring
Smack.
pork in the house.
If that ass is fat, she can smack.
She might be able to bring pork in the house.
And she can smack her gums.
So now when we talking deal breakers, right? I want to know for you. You're the king of not settling down. So you must have a lot of deal breakers.
Is that the rumor going around town?
I mean, I've had a few people tell me when I was setting up the show. I had a few of our friends, mutual friends, say, if you want somebody to talk about deal breakers, talk to Batch. So I said, all right, bet. So this is what we're doing.
All right. Well, first of all, it's crazy. That list that you have, I don't have it. Like, I have the I don't like it, and I'll keep going, but I don't have any, like, if she smokes cigarettes, that's...
So you'll date a girl that smokes cigarettes?
I'll date a girl that do anything if she's compatible.
I'm not talking about fuck her. I'm talking about date.
Yeah, I'll date her if we're compatible.
So how is that compatible?
I don't have to smoke cigarettes to be compatible with someone.
So what makes you compatible? That's the question.
It's the chemistry. It's the vibe.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like
okay.
It's like certain people they're on the same frequency. It's like their vision, their goals in life, where they are in life, all of that.
Wait, what's your sign?
I don't know. I don't believe in that shit. No, it's Cancer.
Oh, you're Cancer. That's why you talking like that. Okay.
Why she keep turning her head back?
Come on, man.
What's she doing?
She making sure that you're not crazy.
I'm crazy.
You said it's the vibe, right?
Yeah.
So what's not the vibe?
What's not the vibe? When they're not driven or they're looking for shortcuts in life.
Oh, deal breakers.
That's not a deal breaker.
Here we go.
No, because she could look for a shortcut, and then I'll date her to show her that there are no shortcuts in life.
So you want to change women?
No, I don't want to change. I'm gonna give them that wake up call fast, because everyone wants a shortcut sometimes. But if someone gives you that, bam, that thing on you,
that's the wake up call.
That's their wake up call,
okay,
and they go off and be a better person.
Okay,
but not with me.
So you said someone who is what was it again?
Someone who wants a shortcut in life.
Shortcuts. That's on his deal breaker list. Okay, shortcuts. What else is on your list?
Okay, shortcuts. Liars. Put a liar on there.
Oh, liars. Okay.
I mean, but everybody lies. It's like, but like.
But what's
the white lies. I don't like them white lies.
Oh, you don't like the white lies?
I'd rather if you gonna lie, nigga lie.
Have a nigga lie.
If you gonna lie, you better lie. You gotta be like, man, they shot me. I couldn't make it. Like.
So you don't like the white lies?
No, I don't like them little white lies. So I had someone she lied and she said, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. And she's been doing this for years.
She's never been on the way.
No, she's been doing it for years. She's like, I'm on the way. And then I've never been to her house, and she would always be late. She would always be like 2 hours late.
So where was she?
I never asked because I don't care. Like, if you late, you late.
Right.
You on the way, she'd always say, oh, traffic, I'm in traffic. I'm like, okay, she in traffic. And then one day, I asked her, I said, hey, where you live? And she said, West Hollywood. And that's 15 minutes from the crib, right? So she said, on the way. And the party I was at was in West Hollywood. So I said, I called her up. I said, hello? She said, hello? I didn't hear no wind. I said, bitch, you still in the bathroom. Where you at? She said, yeah, I know. I'm about to leave right now. I said, don't you ever lie to me. Don't you ever lie to me.
That's a little lie. It's annoying,
It's a little one. It's like, why would you lie about
just
that?
Say you're in the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. So you get annoyed. Get that down. Get annoyed fast. Get annoyed fast. That's on his list.
Wait, what? I don't get annoyed fast. He said I get annoyed, man. I don't get annoyed, man.
This nigga got a whole list.
I said what I said. I said she been on the way for years.
That boy list deeper than
She been on the way for years and still hasn't arrived.
That boy list crazy.
She been on the way for years.
My God. Okay, keep going. I'm just letting you know that you have a lot of deal breakers that you don't even know are deal breakers.
But okay, let me ask a question. Can I ask a question?
Okay, you can ask.
How is it a deal breaker if I've been dealing with the breaker for years? Can I ask that? Can I ask that?
Hold up, nigga. Chill. He just came from a comedy show, so that he hot right now. So don't mind his boy trying to. He trying to do something.
I'm being real.
That boy wildin'. Okay, so all right, so you telling me that you don't have anything that you'll be like, I'm never going to date this woman because of this.
I mean, if she ain't.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a few? I got a few things.
But yes,
No,
I got
a list.
But things. I do have things that yes, I would not date a girl.
I got a list of things.
But they're very shallow things.
Like what?
I can't say it on the air.
Why?
Because.
So would you date a girl who don't have a booty?
That's not offensive.
Well, that's not offensive. I'm just asking you.
Yeah.
So you would date a girl who just don't have an ass?
But how long? I dated for a day. I'm not gonna make a thing out of it.
Would you just openly go out with her, take her to on the run tour, post her? Or these are people you got
on the run tour. I wouldn't take her in like public. I do like there's this restaurant in LA. It's the dark room dining where the lights are off.
I've been there too.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I'd take her there, but I ain't gonna take her to Catch. She ain't going to Catch. That's crazy.
She ain't going to Catch. Let me just rephrase this. So I guess what I'm talking about when I talk about dating, I'm talking about someone that you would post on the gram with, someone you would stand next to on the gram and be like, this is my boo, everybody. I mean, you would tell your 100 million followers, wherever you at right now, that that this is your boo. So now this ups the stakes. I'm not talking about people you'll take the darkroom dining. I don't know.
See, that's different because we're public figures. So the internet won't even let us date who we want to date. We got to do a date. Say we got to date. So
that's true.
If she got to be, first of all, she got to be black.
Mm-hmm. She has to be.
She has to be black, bro.
If she ain't got no black in her, then
and if she not black, she gotta be a minority, bro.
They gonna shut you down.
They gonna shut you down, bro. I seen it. It happened to Michael B. Jordan twice. Odell Beckham Jr. 3 times.
Yep. Let's shut you down. And if you do date him for a while, you can't break up.
You can't break up.
You gotta be.
And if you do break up, you gonna need some kind of you gotta need some like long note in your iPhone that
you gotta
says
post a video.
Or you gotta post a video.
And y'all gotta post that video together.
Yeah, and the final thing gotta be like, please respect our privacy or some shit like that. Like y'all shit was open for forever. So that's why if I do, I'll put my wife on there.
Okay. So so somebody, I guess to get to my point, someone that you would consider, because this is the masses I'm trying to get through to right now. I ain't talking about us. I ain't talking about people who are in the public light. I'm talking about if you're talking about the universal people. This is somebody that you would post on your gram. Somebody that you would post. So somebody that you would post on your Facebook. You would tell your mom that you're dating or whatever.
Yeah, if she makes you happy.
So You would date somebody with bad hygiene?
That wouldn't make me too happy.
But I'm just saying, if a girl funky, she stink. She's just funky.
It depends, because I met a girl who actually likes BO. From a man. She says it makes like the man feel manly.
What do you mean? A lot of girls like BO from a man. I've heard about that. That's a thing.
I didn't even know about that.
That's
she kept smelling my armpits. I said, bitch, behave.
I just kept putting that bitch in the headlock. No, I know a lot of girls who love men's BO.
I don't get it. Why?
Because they say it makes them feel like they dating a real man, like they out in the wilderness or whatever. Like one girl said she dated the dude that was he went to the woods with his boys, and she just wanted to like fuck him.
You hear that?
He came back from the woods.
Your crush is out here dating a homeless man right now.
The girl you love.
The girl you love.
That picture that you double tapping, she fucking a man from the woods.
She just wants somebody that's holding a sign.
So that's the thing. But for you, I'm talking about for you. Is it a deal breaker for you to date somebody who stink?
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Okay, so let me put that on there.
Hey, hold on. This list getting mighty long.
Hygiene.
Yeah, hygiene's on there.
Got a hell of a list right here, brother. What about somebody who got like a missing tooth?
It could be the back tooth. It can't be the front tooth.
I'm not no molars. No molars.
Wait, what?
From the fangs forward.
They all gone?
I'm like, no, just like maybe one thing.
But here's the thing. I'll date her because I take her to the dentist.
Okay.
And I put something fresh in her mouth. She gonna come back better than Adam W.
So Hey, Adam, you heard this shit? No.
Adam has the best smile I've ever seen.
He does.
How his smile is flawless. He need to do teeth commercials.
Yeah, it's a 200%. He's a 200% smile. But I'm just saying, like, you don't think like, yo, wait a minute, why is her tooth missing? You just gonna take it to the dentist?
I know why her tooth's missing.
I'm gonna get her a new tooth.
I know why her tooth missing. She broke.
I'm gonna get her a new tooth and blue tooth. You gonna get a new tooth?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a new tooth. Teeth. But it's plural, you said, right?
Nigga gonna get a new teeth.
Yeah.
No, I was saying a new tooth. One tooth.
Oh, it's just one missing?
It's one tooth.
Oh, I don't care. Wait,
But
which one?
You're not gonna question it?
Which one is it? Why would I
Let's
question
just
it?
say it's the frontal.
Why? But it could be so many reasons why it fell out.
You're not gonna question that though.
That's her personal life.
You're just gonna. But you gotta date her.
Yeah, I mean, it might come up if I'm drunk on that 626.
Hey. What's 626?
626 is a wine company that me and Amanda Cerny run together.
Okay, I just wanted you to put that plug in there.
Yeah, so we sip 626 and we watch the Zeus Network all the time.
Yep, that is. That is. I like that. Okay.
Double homicide.
So would you date a girl who had, a hair problem?
What do you mean?
Like, like a mustache or beard?
Yeah, but you can save that shit. All these are temporary fixes.
I'm just asking. Some people have problems with these things.
Yeah, I mean,
would you date a girl that's 4'8"?
What is that? What that look like?
That's a little person.
4'8" is little. That seems tall.
Oh, once you're under 4'11", you consider a little person.
Oh, well then she only off by 3 inches. I ain't gonna punish her. But
I've dated a little person before.
You have?
I have, yeah.
What was that like?
Quick story. I was in college and I was with my boy. He was a quarterback, and it was before the internet was like popping like that. It was when you had AIM.
So you couldn't get caught.
So no, because the AIM, you couldn't get caught. So he's ASL, a sex location nationality pick, and she sent a picture of her cousin. So we drove out to the house.
Oh, she catfished you?
Yeah, and her cousin came out. Well, the girl from it wasn't really a catfish, which is why I dated her, because she said her cousin was like 5 feet tall. And then I was like, do you have a girl for me? And they was like, yeah, I got my cousin for you, but she's shorter. So when she said she's shorter, in my mind, which, not their fault, but was it the whole truth? I'm thinking maybe she's 4'11", 4'10", because that's like a cutoff in a man's head.
Right.
4'10" would be the cutoff when they say shorter than 5 feet.
I never seen someone. I gotta see.
So yeah, you look it up. So when I got to the house, the girl was sitting on a baby fridge, and she was like kicking her feet, like just flapping her feet, and then she hopped off the fridge, and she was about. I mean, she had to be about 4, maybe 3 something. And then she came up to me. And
3 feet?
Yeah, maybe 3 feet. And she came up and she gave me her little hand, and then I shook her hand, and then I gave her, but she had like a little fat booty.
Oh yeah, see,
because the body's balanced out. She had the booty.
She had that booty.
Yeah, so
you took that bitch to catch, huh?
Yeah, and she had a regular size head and everything. So I was like, yo, I fucks with her. So we started,
For how long?
I mean, it wasn't that long. Would you date somebody that's like way taller than you?
Yeah, I prefer that.
How tall are you? 5'9"?
Hold on now.
I'm just
We
asking.
ain't gonna put my public business out there.
That, you know, this nigga gotta be like 5'4" when
Come
you say
on,
that.
now.
When somebody,
This
you gotta
nigga
question
Googled
it.
me. This thing.
When you questioning it.
Google is wrong, by the way. I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3".
Are you 6'3"?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Everyone.
So
knows.
would you date a no? And this is an honest question. Would you date a woman that's 6 feet or like?
I prefer taller women.
Really.
Yeah.
So like 6'2" is like you would date somebody 6'2", 6'5",
What'd that look like?
6'5". Okay, what about 6'9"? That's Kane.
6'9"?
Kane's height.
Nah, I couldn't do that. Okay. Just for my safety.
Okay, let's put that on. Let's see. Height matters.
I mean, I could.
Height matters.
I would just get roasted all the time. Like
that's why I stopped dating the little person, because society. I liked her, but society was, you know, they take you down and those things like that. You know.
Yeah. I mean, but little people are cool.
I guess the point I'm trying to make is everyone has a list of deal breakers. No one wants to admit it, but everyone has. You know how people will be like, "Nah, I don't have a type," but you do. If you didn't have a type, if you didn't have a type, you wouldn't be attracted to certain people.
Right. I think that statement goes for like, because if you have like a certain, because like me, I could date black, Hispanic, Asian, white, Native American, Indian. Is Indian right? Is that politically correct? That's politically correct.
Yeah.
This world is so crazy. You don't know what's politically correct no more.
Yeah.
Everything offends somebody. That's a deal breaker.
Yeah, that is a deal breaker. Speaking of, you know how they have the new what do you call them? What do you call them? What do they call, babe?
Subwoofers?
What do they call the sub signs when they say he, her, and she, him? What do they call?
Oh, pronouns.
Pronouns.
How you identify?
Yeah. So they have. What do you identify as?
I'm not even gonna go on this subject. You trying to get me canceled? That's what you set me up here
Come
for?
on, man.
This man set me up here to get canceled. I don't know nothing about anything about what's the next deal breaker.
Oh, is it he, him, she, her? What is that? What's your thing? I saw a he, they before.
I saw a he, they. I saw a he, him. I seen someone identify as a starfish. Like, this shit's getting crazy.
It is.
So I don't even want to talk about it.
It is. Okay, we're gonna skip that subject. You know, they're teaching kids in school that that there's no such thing as a man and female anymore. It's just, you know.
So what are they?
Pronouns. Starfish.
Nah, they can't be this.
No, they really are. It's in the school programs now.
Okay. I just gotta respect it, I guess.
No, I respect it. I'm not even. That's why we're not even going to talk about it.
Yeah, we can't even talk about that.
Nope, we won't.
We won't do it.
We're gonna leave that segment alone. So okay. So just to close out this deal breaker thing, I want to bring it to a close. The basically everyone has a deal breaker, right? Mm-hmm. And no one wants to admit that they have deal breakers. So how do you give an advice to the people? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And by the way, y'all, leave a comment below and let me know your deal breakers. If you're dating guys, if you're dating a girl, or girls if you're dating a guy, or if you're dating someone of the same sex, or whatever it is, whoever it is you're dating. I want you to let me know what a deal breaker is for you. The question to Bat, since he has so many deal breakers, he has a hell of a list right
How many I got on there?
I got 6 so far.
We need one more for good luck.
7 is your
Android. If she got an Android, I can't do it. I can't see no green bubble.
That is bad. I wouldn't text him back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't text him back. That is a deal breaker.
Yeah.
But you know the Android actually is more popular than the iPhone.
Who you work for?
More people have Androids. Numbers. More people have Androids around the world than iPhones, actually.
Really?
Yeah, this is just a fact. So you're trying like 70% of people you wouldn't date. And that's fine. Because these are your preferences, and that's deal breaker.
But it's different. It's like, would you date? You wouldn't date someone that lives in this type of neighborhood or that type of neighborhood. It's like there's certain areas you would never go, and even if you don't go, you could probably have your dream girl in this neighborhood, but you don't care because you got your own situation in that neighborhood.
Long distance relationship.
Oh yeah, don't do long distance at all. Okay. So take away Android.
Okay, so we got 8. So now you don't do long distance. So that's another.
How'd you know I don't do long distance?
I could just tell because you just said you threw your arms out and said this neighborhood and that neighborhood.
Long distance, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing no long distance.
So why wouldn't you date long distance?
Cause I need a squeeze, I need a touch, I need a fuck.
So I mean, suppose she flies in every week.
No,
to see you.
Fine, I'm not gonna make her do that. When she leave, what am I gonna do?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
long distance relationships don't work.
They don't.
I agree with that. I agree with you 100%.
And the girl can be faithful, but the guy not gonna do it.
He not gonna do it.
And the girl not gonna. Girls be cheating too.
Girls cheat too, but what I've learned about women is women can go like a whole year without fucking.
Yeah.
It's hard, but I've seen women go into their spiritual realm and be like, I'm all about me and my work and stuff. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
So it can happen, but guys can't do that.
Guys can do it.
No.
I went 3 months.
Were you in jail? How the fuck did you go 3 months? Where were you at?
Nah, I was in America.
You was in America?
I was in LA.
And you went 3 months without fucking?
Yep.
How did you do that?
I just did it. I just found it in my will.
But you physically said, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
It was a challenge for you.
It wasn't a challenge.
You just did it like free will. You just said, I'm just not going to fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because someone told me that every person you have sex with, you're taking their energy.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh shit, I might be fucking some evil bitches.
You got over that quick.
What do you mean?
And went back to fucking evil bitches?
No, I just tried it out and see how it was.
What happened? Did you feel cleansed? Did it open you up?
Nah.
Oh my god. So you went back to fucking?
Well, yeah.
So what happened with what happened? Did you feel more energetic? What I mean?
No, I don't. It's energy.
I just want to know what happened in the 3 months. What happened with the 3 months?
Oh, I just had more time to focus on life.
Okay.
And work.
Did you accomplish more when you wasn't fucking?
Yeah.
So you would suggest to dudes out there not to fuck?
I would what?
You would suggest to guys out there just don't fuck?
No, I mean you can. Everybody's different. Like some people can multitask. I just can't multitask.
I'm a multitasker. I
Yes.
can fuck like 5 minutes before this podcast and literally come out here and shoot.
I knew that was come on these sheets. I knew what I seen. That's Baby Kids.
Oh my god.
That's Baby Kids.
I'm not saying that I did. I'm just saying I could. I'm just saying.
So what's the difference from couldn't doing something and not doing
I'm
something?
just saying, like I could focus on doing.
All right, so what are these white spots?
That's
all, folks. I'm out. What is
All
this?
right. So, y'all, we had Bats on the show.
No, don't change the
we gonna close the
subject.
show
What
out.
is this?
Yo, we like to thank Bats for coming out to the show. I appreciate it. Y'all can find him on all his socials.
This nigga's
YouTube,
Facebook,
Facebook, Instagram.
It's a prank show. You got me here to sit on some fucking cum.
You can find him on everything. Check out his liquor 666.
Wow, this is
and check out the Zeus Network. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk. We know that Bats. Basically, point is, there's a lot of deal breakers out there. Bats has a lot of deal breakers. I wanted to just show him.
8 is not a lot.
8 is a lot in a half an hour. If I set it for an hour, you have 16. Let's do the math.
I'm not.
2 hours is 32.
Damn.
That's a lot of.
How many deal breakers you got?
I got a lot.
How many?
Not as much as you. You got a lot of deal breakers.
Impossible. Man, I got something in my eye.
Would you see? He trying to change the subject. Now.
Nah,
but as we know, Bats has a lot of deal breakers, y'all. I just wanted to say you have to set boundaries and have these deal breakers so your relationships can work.
but
That's why
it's
a lot of relationships
different.
don't work.
As a public figure, you have
Okay,
deal
here we
breakers
go.
by default. They're not even my deal breakers. They're the society's deal breakers.
Carl over at Jiffy Lube don't have deal breakers.
Who's Carl?
The guy that works at Jiffy Lube.
If he becomes famous from Jiffy Lube, he gonna have some deal breakers because the public gonna
So
say you gotta date this person.
Okay, so the only people that can have deal breakers is somebody who's famous.
I'm saying famous people have more deal breakers.
Yeah, of course they do. But that don't mean that someone who's not famous don't have deal breakers.
No, they have deal breakers.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying the reason that a lot of relationships today don't work is because.
I'd say I can deal with everything on that list except for the long distance.
Let's go back to this list.
Go back to it.
All right, let's go back.
And you added some out of your own free will.
So you can deal with liars.
Oh no, I can't deal with that.
You could deal with funky people.
Nope, I can't deal with that.
Okay, you could deal with people who are like 6'9".
I can't deal with that.
Okay, you just said that you can deal with everybody on the list. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right. Yeah, I got a lot of deal breakers, I guess.
And that's just that list. Okay, let's just take one. Can I just take a simple one off this list?
The Android. Take that one off.
You could deal with someone with an Android.
Nah, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that.
This nigga got a lot of deal breakers.
I can't deal with that.
Set your list, people. Make a list of deal breakers because at the end of the day, if you don't make that list, then you're going to be dealing with somebody who's going to make you upset. And then that person is going to start to resent you. We're going to do an advice portion of the show. I want you.
Yes.
Bats is going to give my audience. He's gonna give y'all advice before we get out of here. So I want you to give them.
All right, I'm the worst person to give relationship advice.
Why? Well,
because I haven't been.
Ask the question.
Okay.
Can I ask the question?
Go ahead.
Shit. Okay. Why don't relationships work in today's society, 2021? You mad at my water?
Yeah. Relationships don't work because I don't know. I'm single. How am I supposed to know? I don't even know what a relationship's like.
When the last time you been in a relationship?
What was that? 6 years ago? 7?
7 years ago.
7 years ago.
When you were in a relationship 7 years ago, why do you feel like that relationship didn't work?
My age. Remember?
You were young.
You remember?
I remember.
I was a young boy doing young things. So you got age as a factor. You got to wait till the right time. And I don't regret being single for all these years. I see plenty of people who've been in relationships, out of relationships, just stressing their life out. It's a stressful thing. You got to get this is when you get it. You got to get in a relationship when you have, this is what a wise man told me.
Okay.
When you get the urge to not want to fuck anybody else. That's when you're ready for a relationship.
So do you think that will ever happen?
It happens to everybody. Sometimes I get tired of fucking. I don't want to fuck no more.
Yeah, you get tired, but do you ever start wanting to fuck again?
What do you mean? Yeah, the older you get, your drive goes away. I think. I don't know. But that's what he told me. He said he found his wife because this was my friend. He's older. He's like 50 something now. But he got married. I think he got married at 37, and he said because he still had sex drive, but he didn't have the drive to go and yeah, another person.
Pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So he said when you reach that point, that's when you can get that's when you should get married. But his dad had a rule, said the 4 F's. It was find them, feel them, fuck them, forget them. And he said until you reach that point where you find that one person that you can just be with that person and not even have a desire about anybody else, that's the person you marry. He said when you know, you know.
So
but you can still date.
Okay, so is there age? Do you think there's an age where guys should
For most people I talk to, they say get married at like 42, 43.
It's a good age.
That's what they say. But they say anything before that, you setting yourself up for failure. Now there's people who get lucky.
These are from we talking about men, right?
I'm talking about men giving me this advice. Multiple men that are older.
Right. I mean, because I've gotten the same advice. I'm just trying to find out what do you think the age is for men to get married? Because there's a lot of young boys in their early 20s that want to just get married.
Yeah. And some people get lucky and do it right and be married for years. But it's for the majority of people. I think that's why the divorce rate is so high in America. What is it? 60%?
Oh, probably higher than that.
Yeah, probably higher now with social media. Ever since Kim Kardashian, the divorce rate went up.
Right.
But I think that just because the way that America is set up with our reality TVs and there's so much, because the way that the world is set up is like there's always somebody bigger, better, richer, better looking, and So people are always just searching.
Look, the grass is always green on the other side.
Yeah. So that's just America's standards.
2/3 of relationships don't work out, and I think partially, and I'm not trying to blame women. Ladies, don't come after me, but I think partially is because women.
Before you even say anything, they're gonna come after you. You know that, right?
Let them come. I don't care. It's just more comments for me. I don't give a fuck. But here's the situation. I think not most women, but a lot of women, they don't allow a man to be a man. And society has made it that way. So you take
why don't they do that? What are you talking about? What does that mean?
I'm explaining to you. So like let's say not us, because we're in a very privileged position to be celebrities and things like that. So but if you take the average dude or whatever, and social media, they go on social media, they see Kardashians with this person with this person with that, and the average man can't provide this lifestyle that these women are looking for. So if a man who will never get to our status can't provide this lifestyle for a lot of these women, they're still a lot of women are looking for, she has this, so they want these things that a lot of times that these men can't really provide for them, right? So they're not allowing a man to be who he is, because every man wants to feel like he's the king of his jungle. He wants to be able to provide for his wife. He wants to be security. He wants to be able to give her the things that she needs and she wants. And if I'm a man and I have pride and ego, and this woman is sitting up here like, well, I want this, that, and the other, and I just simply can't provide it because I make such and so amount of money a day or whatever, then it's like, damn, I can't give this to my woman, so I can't really be the man that she wants.
I think that's old school. I think that's the old way, because now I seen TikToks of the girls paying for the food and the guy's like, The guys are happy.
Well, how many TikToks you been watching? I've seen a lot of girls like, yo, if this nigga ain't got this, that, and the other, then I don't want him.
Really?
All the time. I mean, I think
damn.
I think a lot of women are looking for a specific, archetype in a man that they just can't get, and men are not going to allow a woman to just be the king of the jungle. They not, because a lot of women like I want to be independent. If you can't do this for me, I'll do it for myself type thing. But at the end of the day, it's like if a man is like, then what's my point of being here? Why am I here if you're going to take care of everything for yourself? Because a man, at the end of the day, wants to be able to take care of his woman.
So they going to attack you online.
I want them to. I want them to. Let's go. I think a man wants to take care of his woman.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about it. A man wants to take care of his woman.
Yes.
And if a woman doesn't allow a man to take care of her in a certain way, then the relationship is just simply not going to work out. Because at the end of the day, if a man has nothing to give to that relationship, it's like, then what the fuck?
Yeah. And there was another story I heard why relationships don't work out. I don't know if it was like... anyways, the story, it was like this guy... Oh, it was Netflix. The CEO of Netflix. He wrote it in his book. He said, I'm trying to remember, but he said that he met his wife or girlfriend or whatever, and they were in love for years and years. And the more successful he got, the more power he got, the more his marriage suffered, and he couldn't figure it out. Like, and then they went to like counseling or something, and then he realized when they were doing the therapy, she was like, I fell in love with the guy that was like, that had time for me and would hustle and still like take care of me, but like if I call you to do this or spend time with the kids, you can't, because you're building the empire. She didn't give a fuck about the empire. She just cared about him and the quality time. So that ruined his
relationship.
Yeah, ruined his relationship.
I agree with that. I think a lot of women I think men it's a misconception with men as well. I think women want the time. They want the simple stuff. Yeah. And guys feel like they have to do
everything.
They feel like they have to do too much. So on the flip side, it's just fucked up, because if guys knew how simple it was to keep a woman happy, they would realize that all you gotta do is just talk to them. Yeah. A lot of women just want attention.
They just want attention and like a couple $1 million in their pocket.
And guys on the flip side, they just want to fuck, and they want peace. I think a lot of guys just want peace. They just want somebody that's not going to nag them and annoy them all the time, and they want somebody they can laugh with. They want a friend that they can fuck. That's what a guy wants. They want somebody who could be like their best friend, but still they could still, kind of like fuck them and go out with them, have a good time with them and shit. Somebody they could talk to and stuff like that. And I think girls on the other side, they want somebody to be emotional and cry on and listens and shit like that. And most guys can't do that. Like me, I struggle for me to listen to. I've been working on it though. Like
on listening.
Yeah, listening is tough.
I'm a good listener.
You're Cancer.
What that mean?
I'm an Aquarius. I'm not a good listener.
How you gonna do a podcast and you a bad listener?
I'm a bad No, I'm listening to you. I'm talking about when it comes to relationships. I'm a bad listener, but I've been working on my listening.
Why is that? Why you think you're a bad listener?
Because I don't care. And I need to care more. Because I'm like a surface level person. It's like, yo, this shit's not even important. I'm trying to change the world, and you're talking about your fucking nail. Well,
I'm the same way too, but I think as an actor, I like to listen because I like to learn. And I'm everyone has a different story. I think, I don't know.
Yeah, but some of them stories is just not worthy of my ears.
I feel you.
That's just where I am with it. But I mean, some of them are,
Yeah.
And that's a deal breaker for me.
Add that to your list.
Add that to my list. Like, girls who talk too fucking much. Let me put that on my list or whatever. So that's the advice you would give people who have a whole bunch of deal breakers.
Yep.
So if someone has a whole bunch of deal breakers, so do you think people should make a list?
No.
You think so?
You go crazy if you had a list, because look, I could say I'll never date someone with what was the real one I had on there? A liar.
Okay.
No, don't do liar. I can't do liar. So
wait, let's talk about your list then. So long distance. So you wouldn't.
Okay, so that's a deal breaker. I'd be like, I'll never date someone long distance, but I could like. What if I fell in love with the person here and then she moved to like London or something?
You wouldn't move with her?
Eventually, but not right now. I would have to do long distance until I didn't feel it in my heart anymore. But if I reach that stage in my life where I'm like, oh, I'm not fucking any other girl, I'm just satisfied here.
You would just let your wife go to London?
Yeah. I think for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll fly over, but I'm not gonna cheat on her.
So
So that deal breaker would go off. Those deal breakers, all deal breakers can be fixed. Like the girl with the bad hygiene, you get her a shower. The girl that's a liar, you take her to church.
So church fixes everybody. So church fixes lies.
You might have to put a dog collar on her, and every time she lies, just ring that shit.
Church fixes lies.
Does it really?
No, I don't think so. I think
people don't change.
People don't change. So people lying, they're lying.
Yeah, fuck.
Thieves change.
Huh?
Thieves change.
Thieves?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they go to jail. They got no choice.
No, I just think that if their circumstances change, they're not thieves.
Oh, yeah. I used to be a thief. I used to do some bad shit.
We're going to cut that out. We don't lock them up.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
You was a thief?
Yeah.
Now, thieves change. I think when people...
Look at me. I don't steal shit no more. But,
right.
But your time.
Circumstances
I stole an hour from you.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
I made an hour, y'all. Look, it's 9:55. He didn't kick me out yet.
Is it an hour?
No, it's 9:55, 9:56.
All right, so
I need a good closing.
Okay, here we go. So tell the people what you're working on. That's how they do it. All right, so I want you to tell the people what you're working on, and we can talk about all the projects, like important projects. I don't want to hear about the bullshit.
Oh, damn. So I can't talk about my music?
Yeah, you talk about your music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all. That's all I care about.
So all you working on is music? Is it an album? Is it an EP? What is it?
Nah, just singles.
So you're doing all singles?
Mm-hmm.
How many singles are you coming out? You just gonna keep popping them out?
I'm gonna do it till my monthly listens get to 1 million.
What are your monthly listens at now?
100,000.
Oh, shit, you on the way?
Yeah,
that's good. It's good.
Yeah,
I respect it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as your monthly listens get to 1 million, you just gonna stop making music?
No, I'm gonna drop that album on their ass.
And then it's gonna be what? How many? 7 songs? 9 songs?
It might be 40. They gonna have to listen for days.
You doing a double album? All right. What else? You just shot a film, right?
Yeah. Just shot a movie with J.K. Simmons, Tim Blake Nelson, your boy Batch.
And it was in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, New Orleans.
And what's the film? Can you talk about it?
It's called National Champions.
What's it about?
So you know sports.
I do. I know sports.
Oh, you did track in college and the Olympics. All right, so in college as an athlete, you only get paid by the scholarship, but some athletes can get under the table money, right? Especially now we're talking about it's a football drama. So it's about this whole situation of the football industry where they get $18 billion a year. And they give the athletes whatever college tuition is, right? And that's it. No money. But these coaches are making millions of dollars.
Where are the $18 billion going?
To the school.
Oh, shit. To the universities.
To the universities, to the coaches. It's just spread out all over. So it's about a story where the football player, the quarterback, the lead quarterback for the team that's supposed to win the championship, he goes on strike 48 hours before the championship game.
Damn, that's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see that. And y'all shot that in a month.
Yeah,
there it is. King Batch, y'all came out, talked about deal breakers. You want this list?
Nah, I don't need that list.
You may need it. You could use it.
I don't need a list because now I'm gonna be thinking, oh shit, she alive. Can't talk to her no
she got
more.
an Android.
Yeah, especially that.
Her bubble's green. Would you text her back?
If her bubble's green, I give it a second chance. I wait a week because it could be she don't have no service that day.
She could be out the country.
Yep.
And then she come back in the country. She had her iPhone the whole time. You lost the love of your life.
Exactly. Because I remember I texted my sister one time and it came back green, and I almost packed all her bags and threw it out my house. But I don't fuck with Androids.
Nah, I don't fuck with that.
But she was just in Jamaica.
See, there it is. She could be in Jamaica, or any one of the islands down in the West Indies.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you for coming out, my brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and then we're gonna go and grab something to eat, y'all. Let's talk about it. We out.